Well, this is officially the most diverse and biggest DVD haul I've ever done so far in these DVD hauls. Hey everyone, Joe here. Welcome to Action X to a DVD haul unboxings. As every month, I unbox all the DVDs I bought during the month of whatever month this is. We're doing it for April of 2021. We have a grand spanking total of 13 DVDs, beating out last month's record of 10. This was not planned. This was honestly not planned, but guess what? When you find a good deal, you take the good deal. And in this case, I did. Now, sadly, it's not in order, but we got some Batman, we got a Disney Pixar, we got some DreamWorks stuff, Smallville up in here, one Pixar, Star Wars. It's a lot. I don't know where to begin. There's a lot, but I feel like I gotta give Soul some love here because it's the only factory sealed one here. Because Soul's the only DVD I bought in the month of April that was not a hunt. So I haven't hunted for DVDs in quite a while. In terms of like, I go to like stores and I try to find the best deal possible in the best conditions possible. And thankfully, I managed to find some pretty good ones. The other ones I'm about to show off, but right now here's Soul. I have been making it a point like, okay, I'm nearly done with the Disney Pixar collection. I've managed to assemblate since I think last year was when I started. So Soul I really loved. I really loved Soul. I saw it on Disney Plus. I believe the day after Christmas. I was a bit preoccupied with Wonder Woman to honestly checked it out. I really loved it. I really did. I love Jamie Foxx. / the character's name was Joe, so I'm like, I knew. Oh, sorry. I just realized the shot's horrible there. I realized that, yeah, this movie was so freaking good, and I was so very bummed out that, it didn't even get a premium access, that it was for free. I felt very sorry for the crew behind it, that, 2 in a row, that their movies were being released without an extra fee, and now the upcoming Luke got the same thing. So I knew I needed to go and purchase Soul. It deserved the money. It really does. So if you haven't picked it up yet, go watch Soul on Disney Plus and also pick it up on DVD. Really support the release. So yeah, I really love Soul. I dig this so much. I wasn't expecting much from it because of the title and the fact that normally when Pixar does 2 movies a year, I'm like, that's a bit harsh. But I'm like, I mean, it worked out. I'm just checking. Yeah, it has a code. Just one disc. So there you go, Soul. Go pick it up. I bought that for $18 at no, wait, was it $18? No. This actually was on sale at Target. I bought this at $10. So yes, even though I did just say I support the official release, I got the half off official release. So still counts. Keeping in Disney and Pixar, by the way, let's go back on the bottom of this pile for Cars 2. Yeah, does anyone remember Cars 2? Oh my god, it's been so long. Honestly, I don't believe I've seen Cars 2 in its entirety. I kind of knew growing up that this movie was trash. It wasn't great, and I was mostly right. That's what the general consensus is. But I watched Cars 1. I really did like Cars 1. I never saw 2, and I definitely did not see 3 yet. I should really take the time someday to go see those movies. I just did not hear very, very great things about Cars 2. So, and this is the old-fashioned way of like displaying. This is a DVD. You get one disc, which actually comes with two Pixar shorts. A Cars tune, which honestly was fairly difficult to watch them all if you're watching it on Disney Channel, since like they just air them out of order, and sometimes you get lucky to see a brand new one, which that was me in my case. And Toy Story Tunes, Hawaiian Vacation. So I'm like, that was pretty cool that they actually managed to include this. My disc, oh no, it actually does have the official pamphlet back when the thing was released. I know you can't see it because my big ass hand is blocking the view, but it's pretty cool. Like it has like when Disney 3D was starting to become a thing that you can bring it home, that sort of thing. The Cars 2 video game, weird stuff. I miss these pamphlets, these little like booklets. It doesn't come with any coupons or anything. It's just promoting. Cars 2 bandages. Remember that? Oh my god, so funny. And look, Cars 2 official chicken nugget sticks in the shape of some of the iconography from the movie. Oh, that's hilarious. I miss that era, that bygone era. And ew, what is this? Can I remove this? I don't like this. I have to double check. This is not the best condition in the world. I don't know what this barcode area is. I have to go get it double checked after this video is done recording. So next up, let's look at animation. Let's go with some mini shorts. We got here Kung Fu Panda: Secrets of the Furious Five, which are canon adventures starring each of the Furious Five members. So this is meant to be kind of like the old-fashioned DreamWorks style, where it's like, here's a special second disc if you buy the special combo pack, which was normally $5 extra, but you get this exclusive stuff with the original cast. And I believe the original cast is part of this. I don't exactly remember. Sad to say, it did the original. This was like the clip DVD, so it had those extra 2 latches you had to open every time. These were removed, so I'm grateful for that, but the slot is still there, so it is kind of annoying me. So I'm a little bit sad. It says the Kung Fu Panda story continues. It doesn't really, as this is just meant to like showcase a different style of animation. This is not the traditional CG animation, although the cast does return for this one. So it's not really the story continues. It's more like the story expands. And I'm just very happy to continue Kung Fu Panda. I really did. So there you go on that one. And here we have Ice Age, The Great Escapade. So yeah, Ice Age jumped in on the whole like, oh, big CG animated film can get TV specials every once in a while. So this was a canon adventure. I think took place between the events of 3 and 4. I want to say, I believe, or 4 and 5. I don't remember. I know. I believe there's another special out there that I don't have yet. This was pretty cheap. I think I spent $250 on this. I know. Okay, this definitely took place after 4. Never mind. Yeah, there was only 5 million. Yeah, very disappointed. The studio just shut down, so I'm very disappointed. I have not seen this special. It was on TV for a bit. This does have a code. I'm not going to show it. Oh my god, it comes with stickers. Oh my god, I never heard of a DVD that comes with stickers. Oh my god, and these stickers are still fresh. This is a, oh my god, this is a good one. This is definitely worth the value. The DVD was in pretty good condition too. Sticking with animation, let's just wrap up animation because we're already here on it. Dragons, Riders of Berk, Part 2. I'm very, very, very... Oh, wait, actually, am I done? Actually, no, I'm missing one DVD. I'm missing a couple. My DreamWorks Dragon Saga is coming to an end. I have officially collected all the TV shows on DVD, so that is officially done with this Part 2. It does come with a sleeve, though, which at first I was like... This is the one time I actually threw away the sleeve because, like, everything else does not have sleeves, and this one did, and I'm like, forget you. Forget it. This is the second part of the show that aired on Cartoon Network on the first season. Very happy. This was $7, so it was a little bit more expensive than my normal buys, but I'm like, it's the last one. It's the last one I needed. I said screw it. I still have to collect the Dawn of the Dragon Racers DVD and the Special Book of Dragons one. Those are the last 2 I'm missing, and then I am officially done with Dragons forever. Hopefully one day I'll do a whole DreamWorks Dragon Saga marathon, just binge all of them. Hopefully down the line. I don't know when. Okay, let's break it up. Let's have a let's do this one. I think this is probably the most fanciest looking DVD I got from my entire hunting trip. This is Ray. If you don't know about this about me, I love Ray. Ray, the movie based on Ray Charles, starring again the second Jamie Foxx movie of this unboxing. I really, really, really love this movie. I really did. I saw... No, well, first my love with this started when I had a book assignment back in elementary school, and I read the very shortened version of Ray Charles' autobiography, something like that. I read that. I really got enthralled with the story. Well, the story of his life. I had no idea of all like the sexual stuff, all like the drug use, and all like the more like adult oriented stuff that was excluded from that children's book. Not children's, but like more like a toned down kids book for like middle schoolers to read. I really liked that book, and then when I knew there was a movie, I don't exactly remember when I saw the movie. I think I want to say 2011, around the time middle school started around. I probably saw it on TV somewhere, and I really, really loved it. I really did. I think it was a phenomenal film. It deserves all the awards it won. This is honestly well worth the buck. It really was. And ironically, this was only $2. I just described it as the best movie I've ever seen, and it only cost me $2. It really did. It sadly does have the clips. So this is what I was talking about with the Secrets of the Furious 5 DVD. These are the clips. So this does come with the 2 discs, the main movie and the special features, and a little advertisement for other movies, including a Law and Order spin-off that it's not Kelsey Grammer. That's not Kelsey Grammer. I got it. Yeah, Law and Order was still around back in 2004. That's crazy to me. That's crazy that how long that franchise has been going on. so to speak. But I really loved it. This was never part of the hunting list that I made, but I'm like, $2 for this gem of a movie. I took it. I took it like a champ. Let's do Smallville next. Finally, the Smallville story is continuing. This was mostly factory sealed. Sadly, the store I went to, it kind of broke on transit, so it's not full factory sealed. It has the original manufacturer suggested retail price of $38, which I'm like, hell to the freaking no. I am not spending $38 on the 7th season of Smallville. Definitely not. So this was, I believe, $6. Pretty good condition, factory sealed. So I'm like, I took it. I took the buy. So I can finally get rid of this stupid plastic. So this was a season with Kara Zor-El, or as they refer to her butcherly on the show, Kor-El, or Kara. I'm like, that was so freaking stupid. And yeah, I grew up with Supergirl, seeing that show. So yeah, this was Lex and Lana's last season as series regulars. So that ended off their time on the show. So yeah, this is the old-fashioned, like, big collection, like, display opening, all that sort. Pretty cool. Booklet still here, which featured Bizarro and all that sort. Yeah, in terms of like this being like Lex and Lana's last season, I think it was a pretty good one to end off their storylines on the show. I don't think I'll talk about season 8, 9, 10 in a later when we get to those DVDs, but overall, I don't think Small season 7 was bad. I just definitely would not have spent $38 on that. Forget it. Keeping with superheroes in DC, we have Batman Forever and Batman Returns. I got both of them because they were cheap as fuck, $2.50 each. So I don't have to say more on it. This is the 2-disc special edition for both of them. I don't exactly remember what I got the original Batman and Batman Returns for. Hoping it's the same, but at the end of the day, I don't care. These movies were not the best. I even saw Batman and Robin one time when I had some construction work being done in my house. So I watched Batman and Robin on TV. I think it was airing on Cartoon Network at the time, I believe. I don't exactly remember, but I did not like that movie back then. I did not. And so I know I glossed over that, but like, it's a movie. These are movies worth glossing over. And we have Hulk, 2003 Hulk. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. This movie scarred me as a kid. I legit got scared as shit seeing this movie. That even when I saw The Incredible Hulk in 2008, I was like already getting like a little bit scared. Like, oh my God, this is the scary movie. It's Hulk. It's big, green, giant. He's a monster. And the movie was from what I remember okay at best, but yeah, the CG at the time did not hold up, but they definitely did work on scaring little Joe here. And of course the disc is all green, which is cool. Alan will be proud of that. And last but not least, the original Star Wars trilogy, which ironically this is poetic justice. So funny enough, I had a chance to get these movies back when I was a kid. No, I didn't mean buying it, but we had a family friend who was a Star Wars fan. Or a closeted Star Wars fan. He didn't really display his movies that well. But he had the movies, and I was very low-key tempted to take them. I have never seen Star Wars as a kid. I never knew what the hell that was about. But I said, I want to see these movies. I want this collection. And I did not get it. And then I was very saddened as I started getting more and more into my collection, and then I never got those movies. But here they are. These are the actual versions that my dad's friend had at his house, and now it's here. It's in my house, and I know it's not the exact same versions or copies, but like I finally got them. And they're pretty cool. The way I think I got the gold versions, like the gold text font version for the prequels, and this is the silver for the original. So very happy. So now my Star Wars collection is complete for now, excluding animated stuff, any extra stuff which I'm not collecting because they haven't released everything on there. So I'm like, nope, not going to do it. And that is going to do it for me. This entire pile. Let me know in the comments below, is there anything from this massive pile that you recognize? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to talk about it. And until next time, I'll see you all next month for another DVD haul unboxing. Hopefully not too giant. We'll see about that. But until then, stay safe out there. Be good to each other. And yes, I am a maniac. Maniac.